We're in this together, come see what we do. Derek brings love and a heart that's true. Ashley stands strong with wisdom too. Phoenix is fire, the glow inside. Griffin brings laughter, he's pure delight. Joy is the rhythm, love is the glue. Meet the fam, yeah, this is our crew. Welcome to the Sweitzer family vlog.
Good morning. I'm all dressed for church. We're actually going to the actual church house today. We're going to go to church and then kind of just enjoy the Sunday. Derek's doing popcorn like we always do, and then I'm going to go to yoga, which has kind of become a thing. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. We had a video that got like a lot of views recently, and that was amazing. And welcome to all the people that are new to our channel. Thank you guys so much. We are pushing straight forward towards that 200 mark, and that's amazing. So while you're here, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like this video, and feel free to share and leave a comment and just let us know how your week's going. This is what the outfit is looking like. I decided to wear this long flowy skirt and this little U-neck shirt to church today. It should be pretty warm. So anyways, yeah, this is what the outfit's looking like. I'm gonna put on my Chucks because I like to be comfy when we're at church. And yeah, Derek just made breakfast. He was telling me that breakfast's all ready. So I'm gonna go downstairs and go get some breakfast and get going on the day.
I won't tell you that I love you if you don't want me to. Even when my heart is breaking, I won't say that I need you. I won't see inside your eyes the things that you cannot say. I won't give into the night, let the darkness win the fight. I won't let my dreams fade in the pale morning light. I won't hold regrets close or live in yesterday. I won't turn back now, I'll find my own way. I won't, baby, I won't, baby, I won't let my tears show. I won't bend or break. I won't chase after shadows.
All right, church was good. Church was long, church was good. Pastor Steven was back, but we had TD Jakes today, which is amazing. If you grew up in church, you know who TD Jakes is. He did amazing. His message was awesome. Message was awesome. Can we buckle Griffin?
He is buckling him. I was doing it so I get the AC on.
Oh, you
Because it's hot as heck outside. We're in North Carolina. It's very sticky here, so I figured I'd turn the AC on and Beanie is buckling.
I wanted to show you guys this little thing that they send home after. So it's this little checklist that they fill out for him, and it says, let's see, it says he went potty on his own, again, because he peed and pooped before.
Yep.
So he went potty again, he ate a snack, he played well with others, and he was prayed over. I think that's so cute that they fill that out for him. You have fun, Beanie?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Did you have fun, Squishy?
Yeah.
Yeah? You had fun? You like seeing your friends? There was a kid crying like hysterically when we first got there, and Griffin didn't seem too happy about going in there, but he ended up going in there and he had fun, so it's always nice. But anyways, all right, we're gonna head home and head home and eat because I'm hungry. I am back home now. The boys ran off to go sell popcorn. Okay, so I made these meals yesterday. We had drumsticks, and which is like one of our favorite meals, and veggies, and then I made homemade cheddar biscuits. They're like similar to Red Lobster style biscuits. They're super good. Hold on, let me put this in the record. So Derek and I kind of, I guess we didn't really communicate on like what the plan was today. Originally, we were supposed to go to the pool, his friend's pool, or like his coworker's pool, but we aren't gonna do that now because he's going out of town, I guess, and so he won't be here. So we'll probably try to do that next weekend, maybe. But so we kind of like miscommunicated on like what the plan was. So they're gonna go sell popcorn now, and then I also didn't know that Derek wanted to go to the splash pad either. I guess he decided he thought that it would be cool for us to go to the splash pad since we can't go to the pool today. So I guess we're gonna do that. We're gonna do we did church. Church was really good. Another thing that threw us off though is that TD Jakes went really, really, really long, which I remember from my childhood. Boom. I don't know if Derek had ever heard him preach before or not, but I obviously, grew up in the church, and so I knew of him before. I also knew that he was very long-winded. And we went to the first service, and there's a second service that starts at 11:30, and we were walking back to the car at 11:26. So thankfully our campus is pretty small, so like the parking situation isn't that bad, but I'm sure at the main campus that kind of created a situation. Back in the day, if you were a pastor and you went over, it was just kind of like everyone just adapted. But when you have services back to back and you have thousands of people coming, our generation doesn't really tolerate that. Like, we're happy to go to church, like, and fellowship and everything, but we don't want to be there for 3 hours. We want to get there. I'm even okay with 2 hours, because that's normally how long it is. It's usually or an hour and a half, 9:30 to 11. So I'm happy for that, but I don't even want to sit in a classroom for that long. So anyways, y'all let me know if you grew up in the church and if you remember being at service for like 3 hours. Obviously, it's a little bit different when you're serving. Like when I was a kid, we used to serve, or my mom used to serve in multiple services, but we weren't sitting in the sanctuary for 3 services back to back. We would sit in the sanctuary for 1 service, and usually it was like the middle service, like the 10 o'clock, and then my mom would just serve at the 12 if she was singing or whatever she was doing at the 12, the beginning of the 12, which was usually praise team, and then we would dip out. We weren't there from like all 3 services sitting in the sanctuary listening to a sermon for 6 hours a day. It was really, really, really good message though. He is so engaging. I haven't heard him preach in a while. He was very, very engaging. So it was nice to do that. And also nice to share that with Phoenix, because T. Jakes apparently is retired. So it's going to be very few and far between when you get to hear him speak. So it was cool for Phoenix to get to hear him speak. And yeah, but anyways, I'm super, super hungry. Let me get food, and then I need to kind of get out of my clothes for church. And then I have quite a bit of time till yoga starts. I've got like 2 hours. Hopefully the boys are going to be back. I am trying to figure out what they're going to eat when they get back, because I think Derek said he was going to cook something when they got back. We have like a few things in the fridge they can whip up really quick, but I recently discovered that we are an ingredient household. We have literally no snacks. We just have chips. We literally don't have any other snacks. Chips, granola bars, and popcorn. That's literally it. We don't have anything that like Phoenix can just be like, oh, I just want to grab a snack real quick, like while we leave, and just like shove it in a bag. Maybe they'll just heat up the food from yesterday, which probably will work the best. I am blabbering on. I'm just gonna sit down, eat my food, relax, chill, and then, yeah, hang out for the rest of the time until I have yoga. Griffin is asleep. He knocked out probably like 10 minutes ago. Derek and Phoenix sold out of popcorn, so woohoo! Really exciting. I think that means we sold like 80 bags this week, which is crazy. Popcorn's been doing really well. I am all ready for my workout, so I'm just waiting for them to get back so I can zip on over. It said that there were 40 people booked for this class, so hopefully I can find a spot on the mat. I like to get a spot by the wall in case she does inversions, because I like to practice my inversions against a wall. So we will see what happens, but I'm gonna get downstairs and relax. I am gonna keep my makeup on because I don't feel like washing my face and going through all that to go to class. So we're gonna have a full face of makeup, but it's what it is. Yoga. I am pulling out of the parking lot literally right now. The woman that teaches it is amazing, and she has like little kids. Like, she just had a baby, like I think her baby's like 9 months or something like that. But she's amazing. I had such a fun class. It's like, when it comes to yoga, I need it to be challenging, because otherwise I get bored, and I'm definitely challenged in her class. So that was super fun. And woo, she had us doing some stuff, holding some stuff for a while, and I was like sweating. I'm like, oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm headed back home right now. It's perfect temperature now for us to go to the splash pad. Griffin should be up from his nap at this point. Oh my gosh, guys. So I was super annoyed earlier. I wanted to talk to you guys when I was parked in front, but I ran out of time because I got detoured like 2 times. Okay, my makeup is super sweaty. But anyways, I got detoured twice. It normally takes me like 8 minutes to get to Burn for like my workout. And it literally took me like almost 20 minutes to get here because so one detour I knew about and I thought it was lifted, and so I'm headed down the road knowing, okay, I probably have to turn because there's a detour. But then an ambulance and a fire truck had blocked off, like, it's like only 2 lanes, like one goes this way, one goes that way, whatever. They had blocked off the whole thing, so you couldn't go through the street. So I had to cut through a neighborhood around, and I was like, okay, so that added 5 minutes. And then once I cut through the neighborhood, I had to, hopefully you guys could hear me because my windows were down and I wasn't even thinking. I had to cut through the neighborhood, and once I got through the neighborhood, it like looped me around to like around where they had blocked it off. But then I got to that point and then I still had another detour. So I detoured and then got down the street, and then they had cut off like from where I was to the light. So I had to go all the way around. Oh, guys, I was so annoyed. I was so freaking annoyed. I like only gave myself like 20 minutes to get there and like get set and everything. And it took me like, I think 18 minutes. So I like ran in there, had 2 minutes. Thankfully, I got a spot on the wall where I wanted to be so I could practice my inversions. But like, I was so annoyed. But I'm going to take you guys to the splash pad with us and we should have a lot of fun. We are in the car on our way to go get some snacks, and then we're going to head to the splash pad. Ironically, the power in our whole entire neighborhood just went out. So that's awesome. Hopefully the grocery store has power so we can get power. All the traffic lights are out apparently too. Goodness. So if you guys don't live somewhere warm, then you don't know this, but a lot of times in hot places, the generators and stuff that power obviously your city, they go down when it's super hot outside because people are blasting the AC, which is really bad for the grid. So anyways, we are going to the splash pad, so we're not worried about it. Hopefully it stays cool in there because obviously we do have Sansa there, but at this time of day is actually the hottest point of the day, so it's only going to get cooler from here on out. So fingers crossed it stays like, I'm hoping under 80 degrees in the house, and then we can open up the windows and stuff and cool it down. The estimated time for the power to return, it said 5:45 on the website, and then they just text us and said it won't be back on till 10 p.m. So that is not super exciting, but we're praying that it actually comes on way before that. Dude,
so it's a red light, you idiot. I don't understand.
So now we're trying to drive through all these lights, and there's no lights on, so some people don't know how to drive through traffic lights. It's like a stop sign, in case anyone was wondering. So anyways, we're headed to the store right now, then we're gonna go to the splash pad. Thankfully, the splash pad doesn't need power to run, so we're gonna go do that. And
it might, but hopefully it's outside the grid, because the pump definitely needs.
Oh, the splash pad needs. Oh shoot!
I think it's on the other side of 7.
Okay, so Derek's saying he's hoping that it's outside the grid because obviously it needs power to pump. That didn't even occur to me. But okay, so we're driving by things, and it looks like more and more lights are out as we're going. So Harris Teeter may not have power either, but hey, that's fine. I think we're paying in cash anyway, so we're paying with cash.
Yeah,
and they have backup generators.
Have a backup.
Yeah.
You're gonna be on right
All right, so just kidding. Harris Teeter doesn't have power.
Oh my gosh.
Boom. Hey, come on. Alright, go get
Yeah, this is so cool.
I know, it's like emergency lights. I don't know where they're at.
Pineapple.
This is pineapple.
Let's get that one. Yeah, boom. Perfect. $7.
Pizza at work.
I mean, they probably are selling.
The bacon ranch still out here?
Yeah, there is right there.
It's over there, buddy.
I'll take that.
Alright, so
Ew, flies.
Are you gonna get sausage, or are you just gonna eat
I'm gonna
cheese?
get sausage.
So why are we getting 3 cheeses?
Because I'm changing his to that one because he's gonna want cheese.
So as we're leaving Harris Teeter, the power came back on. So I don't know if that means all the power is back on, or if that's okay, or if that means that they just have a backup generator that kicked on. So anyways, right now the update's saying Duke Energy sent us a message saying no power till 10 p.m. So, but it may have just come back on, but I don't know. Either way, we're going to the splash pad. So we got our pizza, we got our stuff. We also grabbed a case of water too, just in case. So, yep, gonna hop in the car.
Hello.
All your
Do we think, here, question of the week, do we think fluffy steering wheel covers are acceptable as an adult or not?
No.
That's the question of the week.
Okay.
No.
If you have a car and you pay for it and you drive it, you can put whatever the hell you want in your car. That's my opinion.
It's still a question for the subscribers. But yeah,
I saw you today when I wasn't
Let's get your shoes off.
There was a sway in the trees above that told me you were near. And I heard your voice when I wasn't listening. There was a sweet noise I'd never heard before, singing in the breeze.
Beanie, tell them to subscribe.
Like, comment, ring the bell, and subscribe. All that. Comment down below. The fluffy steering wheel.
Didn't yet know why. And oh, the pain, oh, the needless pain we bear. Oh, this world so full with all its cares. But you make me innocent again. And I thought I found you, but you found me. Oh, I thought I found you, but you found me.
How'd you go? You guys look at me for a second.
Well, even the darkness cannot hide your face. Oh, and in the shadows, I'll rest in your grave.
No, the first one will go, the second one will